Hey, I'm Michael.
And I'm Ebony.
And together we are
Mebony. Welcome to our last ever PHS Extra podcast.
I can't believe it's been 8 months since we made our first podcast. Time has flown by.
I know, a bit sad, but to be honest, I'm not going to miss spending time in the studio with Mr. Rogers.
So, what have we got in store for the final podcast, Ebs?
Well, we have topic discussions such as the sixth form leavers,
Ooh.
ROA. We have an interview with Sam Hughes, news bulletin, and a teacher versus pupil quiz.
Involving me, just saying. Sounds like a good show, really. So, should we get on with it or what?
Yeah, so let's start with Year 11 ROA. I did go along, actually, because my brothers are in Year 11. But really, I just went for the goss, you know.
Oh, so you got the inside gossip, do you? Well,
yeah,
come on.
I'm not going to tell you.
Fashion disasters, come on, what went down?
No, everyone looked nice, Michael. I'll tell you later.
Good, meet me outside, yeah? Oh, so it sounds like it's a great night then. So I believe we've got some quotes from some teachers that attended.
Yes, we do. Mrs. Williams from RE said, "They were a very respectable year group and it was a pleasure to have been part of the event."
And Mr. Turner, Deputy Head of Jupiter House, said, "It was a great event and it was fantastic to see Year 11s in their finery, and he wishes everyone good luck with their GCSE results."
So the ROA was one of the biggest events of the school for the Year 11s then?
Yeah, but so many other things have been happening recently, so should we head over to the news with Emma Garrett from Year 12 and see what's been happening?
Welcome to PHS Extra News with me, Emma Garrett. First up is the news that Orion won the 2012 Sports Day last week. Congratulations to Orion, as well as every athlete, pupils and teachers who took part. As well as Sports Day, Prestatyn High also held a very successful and inspirational Olympic Day that features some of the most talented athletes from Britain. We have the young ambassador Sam Hughes coming in for an interview later on in the show to talk more about that event. The last week of June also saw the ROA and sixth form leavers events taking place, and they were both a huge success. Mr. Pearce said that the ROA was a magnificent occasion, a celebration of everything that is great about PHS. We are a big school, but we have a massive heart. The sixth form leavers day reflected everything that was great about our sixth form, full of life, full of energy, full of fun, and bursting with potential for great futures. Well done to all the pupils who worked hard for their GCSEs, AS and A-level exams. Results day for the AS and A-levels is the 16th of August, and the GCSE results are later on the 23rd of August. Good luck to you all for the results day. Congratulations to all the award winners at the annual award ceremony held on July the 9th at the school. Finally, goodbye and good luck to all the students leaving this summer, and a special goodbye and thank you to Mrs. Carys Roberts, Mrs. Helen Mabry, Mr. John Evans and Mrs. Pat Ellis.
Thanks for that, Emma.
You know what, Ebony? I'm looking forward to summer. It'll be our last one round here before we move off to uni.
I know, but at this rate, we won't even have a summer with this weather.
Yeah, that's true. At least we had sunshine at sixth form leavers ball.
Yeah, I'll tell you something, ROA may have been a big event, but the sixth form leavers was the social event of the school calendar. We had tears, drama and laughter all night long, but best of all, we had banter with
Pamela! Yes, and here in the studio with us now is the head of sixth form, Mr. Vernon.
Yes, and here he is, the man that regrets not giving me head girl status last year, the head of sixth form, Mr. Vernon, to tell us about his leavers experience.
Well, before we start on leavers, I do have to mention the head girl thing. I have given Ebony a badge, just a little pretend one, so that she could pretend that she was head girl and stop moaning. Although
a year
she
too
would have
late,
been
sir.
good. She would have
I
been
would have
good.
been. I should have been.
Well, the leavers, what a night. Surrounded by absolutely great students and staff.
Whoop whoop.
Michael and Ebony.
Michael and Ebony. Got to speak to lots of people who I don't always get to speak to. Got to finish a few things off with some students, some really good conversations, wishing them all well. I think with some of them, we really did a good job. We've sent them off to great things and just a fantastic night. I was the best on karaoke. I'm not sure whether Ebony got up at all.
I did
Ebony,
actually. We
Tina
did
Turner.
Roll on the River,
Yeah.
but we were a bit annoyed.
Do you want to give
because
us a
it was
little
too
bit of
slow.
an example of that now? No?
We're
Maybe
fine.
later in the show.
I was particularly good, but again, I won't be giving you a demonstration right now. I think my speech was particularly good. I hope everybody got that it was from the In-Betweeners.
Yeah.
I'll never be able to do that one again now, but we've done it. I tried to give a heartfelt speech right at the end to say just how much you will mean to us all as you go off to do your own thing. Please try and make sure, guys, as you leave, that you don't forget the school and that you keep popping in, even though the guy on the In-Betweeners said don't pop in because we don't want to see you. We do. We want to find out exactly how you get on And we also want you to think, when you're rich and famous, about donating money to the school. We're starting at Prestatyn High School alumni, which means that we're going to keep in touch with everybody as they go on to do great things. We're currently interviewing for the new set of head boy and head girls, and that's gone really, really well, and we hope to announce our decisions either this afternoon or tomorrow. So once again, I just wish all the Year 13 leavers the best. We had a fantastic night, and all the staff, as well as myself, will remember it forever. So thank you very much, and it's goodbye from me.
Thank you, Mr. Vernon, for joining us in the studio. It was a great night, a very well organised event.
Yes, Mrs. Biggin-Jones from the History Department said it was the best organised Leavers do ever, and she loved the award ceremony the most.
Well, listen to this. Mrs. Parry from the Science Department has given us a quote saying, "Good luck to all my lovely biologists. You have been such a pleasure to teach and kept me sane during a crazy week. P.S. Please tell me Catherine didn't fall over and expose her knickers."
Oh, God. Well, Mrs. Parry was worried regarding the length of Catherine's dress, but I must say Catherine, along with all the other ladies, looked gorgeous at the Leavers Ball.
Yes, all in all, it was a great night.
Do you know what would have made my night though, Ebony? Having my good old friend Sean Reed partying beside me.
Well, Michael, she may not have been at the Leavers, but we have pulled in a few favours and got the woman herself here, live in the studio for the teacher versus pupil quiz. It's Sean Reed. It's Farbrays. This is Reed in the studio. Here to help me with the quiz is my much preferred co-host, Alice Loftus. Right, so here we have Miss Reed and Michael Farbrays, head to head.
Hi.
So you feeling confident, Miss Reed?
No.
Are
This
you,
pupil
Michael?
is taking that teacher down to the ground.
Oh, I don't
Fight
think
and
you should
talk.
take talk like that. Come on,
No, I can't.
give it back.
No, I've got no abuse to give him that can be had.
Alright, okay. Not for the podcast. Right, should we get on with the quiz then? Go on,
Yep.
Alice.
Well, the first round is for Michael's specialist subject, which he's picked as soap operas.
Woo!
So, should we fire away with the first question, Ebony?
Right, question 1. Who is the only remaining original cast member in Coronation Street?
Emily Bishop.
You don't even know that.
I'm going to pass it over to Miss Reed. See if
It's Ken Roach, isn't it?
It's like a mixture, but
Ken Barlow, yes! I got it. Ken Barlow, yes, that point to me.
No,
No.
but Miss knew who it was. But
I
she
knew
said
it.
which. Bill
Ken
Roach,
Barlow.
Ken Barlow.
Yeah, Miss
So
gets a
I
point
think
there.
Miss gets a
No.
point.
look,
I
you've
get a
lost
point.
your
Michael.
own question.
I get the point.
Question 2, Michael. Which English city is the setting for Hollyoaks?
Chester,
Correct.
good one.
Question 3. In EastEnders, who killed Archie Mitchell?
It was Stacey Slater.
Correct.
I knew it. Nasty woman.
Right,
one.
next we have Miss Reed's specialist subject, which, of course, is RE.
Or is it? We'll soon find out. Question 1. According to the Bible, who is the father of Mary's baby?
God.
Correct.
Ooh.
Question 2. Who is the Hindu goddess of knowledge, music and creative arts?
Saraswati.
Correct.
Well done.
Thank you.
Question
Thanks,
3. What is the largest world religion based on number of adherents?
That means
Followers.
followers. God,
Yeah.
However, depending on where you got your information from, the totals differ. So I'm going to go for Islam.
No.
Incorrect. So therefore, we'll move it over to Michael.
I would say Christianity.
Yeah.
Correct.
You have to state your source. I have to just be...
Controversial here.
It's equal
Alice
so far.
Loftus did write these questions just to make sure. Right. Round 3, Alice.
Okay, so it's equal based on your own subjects. So the general knowledge is where it's going to be decided. What you have to do is shout your name out though.
Far
You can't
Reed,
accept,
yeah?
you
Reed, right, okay.
can't accept an
Is that my
answer
name?
unless you shouted your name out.
Okie doke.
So you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Right. Question 1. Complete these lyrics. I just can't get you out of my head.
Heart race!
Oh.
Boy,
Reed! For your love is all I think about.
Yeah.
Correct. A point for Reed. Question 2. What is the longest river in the UK?
You what?
Pass.
You can't pass, just...
I pass it back.
Pass it back.
The River Mersey.
Reed, Thames.
No.
The Thames.
No anymore.
Right.
Mississippi.
You both have no idea, therefore
Nile.
I'm going to tell you. The Nile? That's not the UK region. Therefore, I'll tell you it is the River Severn.
Yawn. Next question.
And from someone from a humanities department, I'm
From
quite
friends.
shocked. Right, ready? Question 3.
Friends.
Go on. There are 5 Olympic rings, all different colours. Blue, yellow, green, red, and what other colour?
Green! Barbara's green.
I said green!
Black.
Black,
Yeah.
correct. A point for Reed.
So, Michael, you have to get this.
You do.
What's the
Have a
score?
chance.
Question 4. The scores will be totaled at the end. Question 4. What is the name of Marcia Cross's character in the popular TV show Desperate
Reed.
Housewives?
Brie.
Correct. And Michael, being the biggest Desperate Housewives fan ever, has just lost a point.
I didn't even try.
I was thinking, you loser.
So that is the end of the quiz then. Now Alice will total up the scores.
Yeah, I've just counted in my head. Yeah. And the winner won by 6 points to 3. And I can reveal that the winner was Miss Reed.
Cheat, 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 cheat.
Michael, you have officially lost.
Any
It's
comments?
so.
official, you are a loser, and I am better than you.
Turn this microphone off and we'll see who's the loser.
Oh.
Joking, I would never assault a teacher, let alone a pregnant woman, middle-aged and all that. Well done, Miss Reed.
You see,
Thank you,
Michael
Michael.
seems like a bit of a sore loser
Yeah,
here.
bitter.
Bitter.
I'll be taking over a job in a couple of years' time, don't you worry.
Wouldn't have you back. Can't see the back of you.
The cheapness of this. Bloody hell.
What do I win?
Pride and dignity.
Woo!
Thanks, Miss Reed, for coming into the studio to do the quiz with us. So, Michael, you lost.
Well, let's move on from that and move on to the next topic.
Now we are here with Sam Hughes to tell us what he has been up to lately.
Welcome to the studio, Sam.
Sam is the young ambassador for the school and Denbighshire. Hey Sam, what have you been up to?
Well, as we all know, the Olympics are coming up, and in my role as being young ambassador, I've been promoting it within schools around the county and, of course, within Prestatyn High School.
So, tell us about the Olympic Day that was at school recently.
Last week was National School Sports Week around the whole country, and to get involved with that, we had fundraising activities throughout the week, leading up to our big day on the Thursday, where the whole school was off timetable and in my grasp, which is a worrying thing for the teachers. And basically, we had loads of activities. We had about 4 or 5 Olympians that are either past Olympians or currently training to be in 2012, and they gave speeches throughout the day, and everyone had a really good time.
And we're not your only interview today, are we? You had an interview with Sky Sports this morning. What was that about?
Yeah, this morning Sky Sports are doing a case study on the whole Young Ambassador and Sky Sports Living for Sport programme, and I've been a big part of that since the start of the year, and they wanted to know my feedback on it, and well, it's all positive, so it's good.
So it's been a hectic few weeks for you then?
Yeah, all over the shop. I'm a wanted man.
What are you looking forward to most about the Olympics?
Going down there, really. I found out yesterday actually that Sky Sports Wales and Sky Sports have both sent me letters saying that for all your hard work over the year, we're going to give you a selection of tickets, so I get to go down and watch and cheer on Team GB.
Well, that'll be exciting for you, won't it? So, any final comments?
No, not really. Just want to thank everyone who's been supportive of me and got me involved with it. So John Ellis and of course my little helper Liam. Yeah, thank you.
Ah.
Well, thanks for coming in with us today, Sam. It's been a pleasure having you in. Next, we have Alice Loftus with the Welsh phrase for the week.
Over to you, Alice.
Welsh phrase of the
week.
Mwynhewch I ha fendigedig. Have a great summer. Mwynhewch I ha fendigedig.
Not gonna lie, I do love the Welsh phrase of the week.
Me too, Ebs. Gotta love all our poddy banter that goes on in here.
Yeah, but it's just annoying coming into school when I finish for the summer just to record this.
Don't lie to me, Ebony. If you don't want to do it, you wouldn't be here now. You look quite emotional at the moment, thinking about how this is going to be our last podcast together.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, I do like it really. Yeah, it's sad that we're leaving school. Everyone spends all their time in school wishing they could just get away, and when you finally leave school in year 13, it's really emotional. Thinking about it, it's been our home for 7 years.
Tell me about it. I'm feeling really emotional. Don't want to leave this place. Squatters' rights.
You do make me laugh, Michael. Maybe we will pop back once in a while.
Of course, we'll have to pop in, visit Miss Jacobson, fill her in on all the juicy gossip that's been going down at uni.
Yeah, she'll give us all the LC gossip, won't she?
Yeah, good to know what's going on around school.
Oh yeah, we have had a great time doing the podcast. Thanks for everyone that's been involved. Tommy, Ione, Alice,
Emma, Miss Reed, everyone that's been involved.
Mr. Rogers, anyone else that's helped out, thanks a lot.
Been a great experience, hasn't it, Ebony?
It has, yes.
So I think we just want to say goodbye to everyone. Hope that they have a really good summer and holidays, and with good luck in the future and all that.
Aw, getting emotional there, Michael, are we?
Yeah, I know.
And to round up and end the show, we will have our quote from our famous Welsh friend, Vanessa Jenkins. Go for it, Ness.
Oh, I just want to say, just be true to who you are. Forget about the price tag. Remember, nobody is perfect. Don't let anyone take you down like a laser light. You gotta go down like a domino, innit? You know what I mean?
Woo!
So, everybody, I want everyone to sing with me now. 3, 2, 1.
School's out for summer!